We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight. Gm3.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mazara is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shot back up the middle. Mazara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag by Seager, and he is out at third base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Got him right there.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Fouled straight back. Two and two count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
That was the fifth foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 3-2 one more time. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Mancini is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is popped up back behind second. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Chu, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Chu is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's off the left field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Henniger. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
0-1, no strike.
2 high, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard towards the hole. Flores gets down to make a great play. Hats off to that one. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chu ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Healy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Guzman. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Flores, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So two are gone here in the Rangers' third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The designated hitter, Trey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Chu is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here. Is that Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. A base hit in his first trip.
Ball.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Full count. 3-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gene Segura.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-1. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hopped up. Seager is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Number 15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-2 one more time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitters aboard to start the 6th. Jose Leclerc.
Trey Mancini. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Chu is there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope,
now this
ball.
is up and in,
Counts
and I don't
1-0.
think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher,
2-0.
sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Guzman fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And he
1-0.
lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shin-Soo Choo. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Ball 1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Ball
Fastball
inside.
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lazar is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Ryan Healy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Push to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager. A couple of walks for him thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gomez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. In now, Ronald Guzman. He started out the evening open. Adrian Beltre is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. The payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
High. 2-1 now.
The count is 2-1.
Hey, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Mazzara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara's on his horse. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Segura is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Next in at the plate. Healy. He's got 3 hits. Keone Kela, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Adrian Gonzalez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Flores has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is ready now. Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Choo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So striding in, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. J.P. Crawford will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Bradford will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now here's another fly ball, this one carrying out to right field. Haniger is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.